David. And
away we go. First contest, Mitchell Knight reads it best, as you would imagine. Ball comes out, Combox wing. Handball, Connor Haswell. Out here to O'Donoghue, screws that back in his left foot. And a very easy mark. I reckon that's Triffett in 14. Triffett, well inside the arc here. Okay, Triffett, I think that's off to the right and it's behind. Picked off Haswell. Goes square, open side towards Keast. Kevin McDonald, left-hand handball. Has he kicked that? He has. Now, if I can just go back and see who that was. Draper for Singleton. Gets that ball down the wing. Quinlan will mark that comfortably. 50, I think. That's 50 metres, encroaching over the mark. And Max Quinlan's going to have... Max Quinlan might end up in the square here. We'll get that sorted. Max Quinlan, 20 metres out. Should make no mistake. Doesn't. Goal Max Quinlan. Very talented young player. Handball, quick handball comes out. Oh, good hip and shoulder, Mitchell. Really good. Crawford in 19. Dumps it forward. Mark, Kevin McDonald. McDonald, 35 metres out. Straight over the umpire's hat. Kevin McDonald's first goal today. Newcastle City, 3-3-21.
Cornelius with the spoil there, David.
Thank you. McDonald in front. Can he do some work at ground level? Does. Gets a handball out. Triffett's got a chance to snap. Doesn't. That's not 15.
It was Batten.
It's Stephen Batten. Good unselfish football, Newcastle City. Falder. Good step there. 14, who we don't know who that is. Mitchell Knight. Most unselfish to Connor Haswell. Good contest by Thompson, I think, out there. Short ball comes out. That's Blanchfield in 10. And he's kicked a goal. Good football, Newcastle City. They really are swarming with intent here today. Keast, is that who you're looking for, Louis? Or Haswell?
No, Crawford had gone out the back, but he's charging back to goal.
Is that who he's still after?
He's hit him.
Great spot, Lucas Holmes, and great spot, Haswell.
I think so. Crawford punches it straight through the middle. Another goal for Newcastle City. They're sixth. Newcastle City, 6 goals, 8, 44, leading Singleton, no score.
Women at 3, men at 5. Got it. Yes, I've got my draw here, Lauren. I've got it there. Bar TV draw, so can't wait for that. Kevin McDonald shrugs off his opponent with contemptuous ease. And will kick this time from 40 metres. Didn't have the radar quite right in the first quarter, did he, Louis? Reckon he's got that one sweet as a nut. Kevin McDonald's second goal. Gets into a trot now. Doesn't miss. Kay Triffett, another goal. He's first for today's correction. Newcastle City, 8-8-56. Should have been picked off by Mitchell. He had one look at the corner of his eye, sweeten them. Triffett looking for Keast. Good mark, Cameron Keast. Very good in front of Bray. There's actually no one on the mark here. Here he comes now. And Cameron Keast does the business. That is his first for today. Rawnsley. Quinlan. Durbridge. It's a bit of a clinic at the moment, Louis. Bowyer. At the back, that's Crawford, I think. Little drop kick. Great work, Crawford. He's hurt himself as well. Gone back home to his backline, usual backline area. No, he's not. He's actually the half forward, isn't he? He's going to be there all year for City, I suspect. O'Malley, sweeping handball out. Durbridge is not without a chance from there.
Yes, that is right, David.
Magnificent kick, Durbridge from 45 out. Newcastle City, 11-8-74. Singleton, 2 behinds. Lucas, home. Crawford's away, dangerous. He should use Woodhams there. Oh, what a step. If you see that on replay, have a look at the step that Jackson Crawford just put on. World class. Out of there comes Blanchfield. Another step. Dwyer. Handball's out. Singleton are regrouping. Crawford finishes. Does. Jackson Crawford's fourth. But again, if you're watching on the replay, have a look at the right foot step that Jackson Crawford put on about 30 seconds ago. Absolutely brilliant. 25's Gaffney. Smothered. Pup Mitchell's in there. Goes high. In there is Tagani, I think. Pushing the back, surely. And paid. Let's see. Haswell through his process. Goal umpire hasn't moved. Lovely kick, Connor Haswell. His first today. Newcastle City 13-10-88. Singleton 3 behinds. That's O'Donnell, who's a lefty. Want to get on his left foot, can't. Knight, short ball, perfect. Keast. Handball off. Baker might have a go here. He usually doesn't. And as always, Lucas Holmes, the delivery's immaculate. Anthony Baker will go, and he's come back to football for Newcastle City. Ball held in. Lots of plays around the ball. McDonald on his non-dominant. Can he bring it around? I think he has. Noah McDonald's first goal today. Newcastle City seemingly for mine on the way to 175. 15-11-101. That's 50. Must have been called a play on. And Haswell struck Hickson behind play unnecessarily. Little tap it was, but it was there. Triffett. Got it. That's Kate Triffett's second goal. Newcastle City 16-11-107. Singleton 3 behinds. McDonald stuck behind Mitchell, cuts across and takes a brave mark. Oh, intercept mark though. O'Malley or Dwyer. Dwyer, Baker. Finishes superbly.
Anthony?
Goodness me, if he plays the rest of the season, look out everybody else. Gets it away with a handball. Cornelius beats one. Can't beat the second. Comes back and goes straight through the middle. Good football. Scott. Route 1 football, but it was effective. Scott and throwing, I think, given by Parsons. Lucas Holmes giving me the throw on the right. I'm starting to see Lucas Holmes peripherally. That's worrying me. Dwyer. Again, unselfish. Oh, Crawford. He'll finish.
Crawford or Blanchfield?
Crawford. I'm sure.
Crawford. Okay. There is Crawford. Goes around, comes back. In fact, that was Crawford, so it would have been Blanchfield. Crawford goes deep inside forward 50. Bounce bamboozles everybody. And then Woodham's at the back, delayed in with his first goal of the day.
One hand mark. Triffett kicks it off the outside of his boot. That will look great on replay. Connor Haswell running into a lovely spot. Superbly done by Kay Triffett. In Melbourne. Haswell here. Christine Burrows moves not 1 inch. And another goal to Connor Haswell. That's his second. Ball up. Keast, right-handed. Barbecue smells wonderful. Over towards Crawford, who's on another one here. No, unselfish, gives it off to Haswell. He kicks the post. No, actually, he might have hit the umpire. He has. He's hit the goal umpire. Goal, Connor Haswell. Mitchell Knight. McPherson. Mitchell. Push out, really. Great mark, Andrew Scott. Finish it, Brayshaw. If you finish that, that's their first goal. Off a beautiful bit of work by Andrew Scott. Great work, Brayshaw. Will Brayshaw kick Singleton's first goal? With me, good mate Lucas over here. It was another shared experience, my friend.
Well, sure.
Haswell lurking. Did I get a touch there? I think off the ground. Crawford. Yeah, a little bit of foot candy, Jackson Crawford, where they just come out and play out of their skin for one day and get himself in.
Yep.
I don't think they've got the cattle yet. Beautifully unselfish play. Goal, Kevin McDonald. At Pasterfield.
Yep.
Then I could give you a lot more certainty this should be touched through, and is. Now there's a whistle come on here.
So,
I think it might be a free kick. Well deserved, Andrew Scott, who's been brilliant today.
Yep.
This is Sweetenham. So for mine, certainly Terrigalowag and Newcastle City Cardiff in both plate and cup.
Yep.
And the women's is really open. Short ball. McDonald marks that. It's been called touched, has it?
No, he's just been paid late.
He's thinking about it. Now he's going to turn around.
And it's 50 metres.
I think he's actually kicked the goal.
No, he's been paid for 50 metres. Okay, sorry.
He's missed it. So, no. He was paid, and the umpire stopped the clock. So, there you go.
For the man trying to protect the run around being inside the 10 metre. Yeah. So that will be another goal to Kevin McDonald when he puts this through.
Waiting for McDonald to go through the motions here.
Before
McDonald, that's 4 to him. Newcastle City 25-18, 168. Singleton 2-4-16. The women's player of the match was Maddie Norton from Newcastle City, so a good day for the City players. Sweeping handball comes right. Dwyer, chance from there, Liam. And he's kicked it, I reckon. Goal, Liam Dwyer. Newcastle City 26-19, 175. Yes, mate, you're right. Anyway, it's one of life's little mysteries. Quinlan, full time. Newcastle City 26 goals, 19, 175. Singleton 2-4-16.